friends, this is a new year, and so you must learn to do things in a new way. Let's start with your debt issues. So, if you're currently owing anybody or any bank or any company, here are three things you must not do. The first thing is, do not play hide and seek. You know the way you guys do it. You become out of reach, and so you just peep into your WhatsApp quickly to check one or two chats, and then once the person you're owing or the officer discovers that you've come online and they send you a chat, you just disappear. You avoid posting on social media, or you change your username, you block them or open a different account. You just become out of reach. Do not do that this year. If you're owing anybody, avoid doing hide and seek. It will definitely escalate the debt recovery process. Secondly, do not owe without having a plan to pay back. Now, as weird as that may sound, it happens all the time. Let me explain further. So let's assume that you're owing somebody back 100,000 naira, and you did something, a business or somebody dashed you, whatever, but 10,000 naira came. And then out of that 10,000, you're thinking of, oh, there's no food in my house, I need to eat. Yes, you need to stay alive, you need to eat to stay alive, understandable. There's this, there's that, you need to take care of. School is resuming just January, you need to take care of a lot of things. And out of that money, you did not make provision to pay a particular amount, no matter how small, to say, okay, this will go to the debt that I'm owing. You're waiting till somebody pays you 50,000 naira or even pays you 100,000, or how you can get the 100,000 naira so that you can pay off your 100,000 naira debt. It does not work that way. You are actually planning not to pay. So in this year, 2024, one of the things you should not do when you are owing is not to plan to pay. Not to plan to pay and not to have a plan to pay are two different things. Last thing you should not do when you are owing is to play the victim card. Oh, the economy is bad. Can't you see what is even happening in the country? Fuel has gone so high. People are not buying, things are so expensive. I mean, how can you be this heartless? Don't you know what is happening in this country? Don't you know the way things are? How can you be asking me for money? My kids have not eaten. They've even chased them out of school. Hello? Stop being a pity party and stop trying to earn sympathy. Basically, stop playing the victim card, because you know what? The person that you are owing is also experiencing the same economy. And then the bank, if it's a bank or a company, they need to pay their staff. So imagine that 100 of you are giving the same excuses over and over again. What exactly do you think will become of the company or the person that you are owing? So whenever you are owing somebody, don't play the victim card. For crying out loud, when you're taking the loan, you knew you were going to pay back. A loan is never your money. It's something given to you for a particular time for you to return after a particular time. So now, what exactly should you do when you owe? The first thing is to properly analyze your debt service, your income. Is it commensurate? Is it not commensurate? The second thing for you to do is to draw out a new debt repayment plan. It is more like saying debt restructuring. Okay, I have not been able to meet up the scheduled one, the time frame that they gave me. Now I'm coming to come up with another time frame which I believe I can meet up. So, and then the last thing you should do is to tactically, underline the word tactically and strategically, approach your creditor, your banker, whoever, whatever you are owing, to present them a new debt repayment plan. Now, if you want to learn how to properly manage your debt issues to avoid escalation, mental depression, and public embarrassment, click the link beneath this video and sign up for the debt-free webinar at the hands and show you how you can pay your debt with ease.